Today's date is 28th of August and the year is 2020 and today's day is Friday. Today is our theme day. Yes? So what's the theme of this session that we are doing? The theme is Minibeasts. So we have learned about many mini beasts until now. Yes, and you have made some craft activity also and learned some fun facts about them as well. So today we are going to learn some fun facts about ants. Yeah, you see them here? Yeah. Very tiny little creatures. Yeah, ants are very tiny. Yeah, and they are mostly found everywhere around the world. Yeah, there's no place where you will not find ants. They are found everywhere. Yes, and they are of usually two colors. There are black ants and red ants. Yes, you must have seen them so often in your house. Okay. So now let us see closely at a picture of an ant. Yes, you see this? This is the ant. So we're going to study the different body parts of the ant. You see, its body is divided into three parts. So there's this head, yeah, this is the thorax, and this is the abdomen of the ant. Yeah, and you can see closely, ants have two eyes, but they don't have really great vision. They can't see very clearly. Yeah, but then they have these two antennas which help them to smell, yeah, and help them to feel the objects. So this is the antenna, the two. And then they have 6 legs. Can you count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes? So you can see now there's the ant's stomach. So it is saying that ants have 2 stomachs. Yeah? So when it eats the food, then the one stomach is for food for himself and the other is where he stores the food that he will share with the other ants. So he's a very sharing personality, a very sharing creature. Yeah, so he does not only collect food for himself, but he also collects foods for other ants. Yeah, so that is why he has 2 stomachs. So in one stomach he feeds himself, yeah, and the other stomach he stores food for other ants. Yes, and ants' legs. You can see the legs very closely. See one. It's a close picture of an ant's leg. Yeah. So ants' legs have a little small hairs on the legs. You know, very tiny little hairs they have on their. And they have a sharp claw. You can see down, which helps them to hang when they are walking on the ceiling, and you are surprised that they don't fall. Yeah. So they have this very interesting God-given claws, yeah, on their legs, sharp claws which help them to hold and stick to the wall, and which helps them to not fall even if they are hanging upside down. Yes, and they have this tiny little hairy leg. So they have 6 legs. We just counted them. Yes. We see these black ants. These are the queen ants. Yeah, the queen ants are big ones. And the tiny ones that you see, the black ants, those who work really fast, they are the worker ants. Yeah, so these, you can see the picture of the queen ant. They have these 2 antennas. Yeah, and they use it for touching things, for smelling things, and also for hearing, because they have 2 eyes, but their vision is not that great. Yes, so antenna is very important for them. It helps them to touch, smell and hear things around them. Yes. And one of the most interesting things about ants is they stay in colonies. Just like you have a house and you stay in colonies with your family, the ants also stay in a colony. Yeah, they make colonies. They live in a nest, and in each nest, so the nest looks like this, and in each nest there's only one queen ant, and there can be many thousands of worker ants. Yeah, but they have just one queen ant. So they live here in a nest. So their house is called a nest, and they make a very nice house. You can see they have different rooms. Just like you have a bedroom, you have a kitchen, you have a hall, yeah, separate rooms. So they also have different chambers. Yeah, so they have a rubbish room, they have a room where they collect food, yeah, where they have a room where they keep their small babies. Yeah, they have a very interesting nest, see, with different rooms. They construct their nest very nicely. See, this is what the actual picture of their nest looks like. You see this? So these are the different chambers where the ant lives. Yes, and about the ant family. Yes, so we're talking about the ant family where there is one queen ant and others are the worker ants. You see here? So this is the picture of their family. When you're staying in the nest, in the ant hill, there's this queen ant, and all the other small ants that you see are the worker ants. So the queen ants, what does she do? Her job is only to lay eggs. Yeah, she gives birth to baby ants. And what the worker ants does? The worker ants take care of the babies. Yeah, they collect food. They store the food. Yeah, so they have different jobs, the worker ants. But the queen ant just has one work. She has to just lay eggs. Yes. Ants eat. Yeah, because they are so commonly found. You see them always busy. Yeah, they're always carrying some food from one place to another, because they like to collect the food and store it in their nest. Yeah, so that it is useful for them during the rains and during the winters when they can't come out so often to collect food. Yes, but so what do ants love to eat? Where do you find them mostly? I have found them on sweets. Yeah, wherever you keep the sweets open, they come in. Yeah, they hover upon that sweet. So they love to eat sweets. They love to collect sweets. They love to eat small insects as well. Yeah, dead insects, dead body of insects, some seeds. And they also like to eat sticky food. You see them collecting here. So they'll have, see, all the worker ants will help to collect. So they will push all this food and keep it in the nest. See, they are eating a small insect over here. It is dead. It's a little worm that they are trying to eat. Yeah, they like to eat little seeds. See, it's trying to push the seed. They like to eat sweet stuff. Yeah, so this is what the ants love to eat. But one of the most amazing things that the ants do is they always work together. Yeah, they're very well organized. See how they work together? If one ant is pushing, all the others will come to help. All the other worker ants will come and help the ant to push the food to the nest. Yes, so this is some nice facts about ants. The next time you see them, you can see how their legs look like, how their antenna looks like. Yes. So I want you to go and search for some ants. I'm sure you want to find them in and around your house. Okay, children, happy learning. Bye.